How's it going, ladies and Bruces? I'm Bobby Sixkin and welcome back to Birthday the Beginnings. Now, you remember in the last episode we birthed our very first land creature, which is a Ichthyostega, which is underneath these trees here in this lush little jungle next to our giant ass fucking waterfall, which is very cool. Very cool indeed. And our next step was to make Dimetrodon, which required a bit of a low temperature compared to what we have, and a crap load of Ichthyostegas. Let's just have a quick look at our tree, and we can see what the fuck we're doing. Where are we? Where are we? Alright, so over here. 22 degrees to 28 degrees lowland. So yeah, we gotta drop the temperature a wee bit. Means pulling up all this water that we dropped down. At least, well, not all of it, but you know, a reasonable amount of it needs to come back up. Okay, well, we're out of power already. Let's catch that back up. And hopefully we can start bringing that temperature down. Alright, back to it. We're not doing enough terraforming really to warrant doing like a time lapse or anything. Which I would do, but we're only doing little bits and pieces at the moment. Oh, too much, too much. There we go. Beautiful. I like that little alcove there. It's nice. Alright, we're heading towards 28 degrees. I imagine that the moisture here is quite high. But as you move away, it gets quite low. So maybe they'll move into sort of arid areas over by this fungus and stuff. See what happens anyway. Let's just let it roll. Come on, what do we got? Something new? Nothing go extinct, please. Oh crap. Oh crap. Man, we got a lot of shit going extinct all the time. Really fucking annoying. It's 7,000 Ichthyostega, 12,000, so we're heading towards the amount, but we need a lot of them. 18,000. This is going to take a while, I think. This is going to take quite a while. Okay, one just went extinct. Succumbamapsis, or whatever the fuck it was called. I didn't catch it for long enough. Did not catch it for long enough. Primerophyte just went extinct. Ichthyostega seems to have plateaued at 16,000. And it's dropping now, 14,000. Come on, Ichthyostega. 12,000, it's dropping. How's our temperature looking? A little bit on the chilly side, but I mean, it's pretty close. But I suppose we want it in the upper level of right. If we can. Let's just check the Ichthyostega in the actual library, because the numbers he gives you are, oh, 28, Jesus. 28 at max. Okay, so maybe we do want to keep it at 27. And hope for the best. I'm not sure about that. That's going to be a problem, I think. That is going to be a problem. Alright, well, we're just going to have to let it run again. Although, we ran it for a while, nothing seemed to happen. Nothing's happening, really. I'd really like something to happen. Shit, anything happen. Something go extinct. Anything. Just do something. There you go. The prototaxites went extinct. There you go. We got our wish. Something happened. Nothing else is happening though. Conifer's going extinct. Borogonathi is extinct. Alright, Ichthyostega at 27,000. It's heading there now. There we go. Dimetrodon. I guess it was meant to be. I wonder what would happen if the environment changed drastically. The birth of dinosaurs is nearly here. They're pretty similar to reptiles, so you'll need to birth Eoraptor. It's a two-legged dinosaur that emerged after Dimetrodon, when the climate got a lot hotter. It seems Eoraptor hunted in packs too. You'll need to raise the temperature to birth one. Refer to game info to explore your options. Raise the temperature again? For fuck's sakes, we just dropped the temperature. Dude, what do you want from me? Seriously. Raise it, lower it, raise it, lower it. What do you want? The first reptile. It lives on land in cool climates. Unlike Ichthyostega, it moves to land that have little water. I saw that it liked low moisture. Although it's sort of hanging out in the same place as the Ichthyostega, to be honest. Man, we're picking up a lot of shit. Have a quick look at our items. So we've got Seed of Evolutions, Recovery Leaves, we got water, river sources, Water of Life, Global Cooling. What is that? Mysterious Glass Jar. I don't know what that's for. Who knows? Alright, so... well, let's let the Dimetrodon population sort of bolster before we start fucking with the temperature again. Although raising the temperature should bring back a lot of the stuff that just went extinct, hopefully. Let's get our HP back. And then... what's our population of Dimetrodon now? Can't see yet. Dimetrodon? 2,500. It's not a lot. Alright, let's have a look and see what they want for this Eoraptor thing. Holy shit. Holy shit, it's all the way over here? 37 to 43 degrees Celsius. Okay. These ones. Oh, look. Holy shit, look at that one. It's awesome. Dude. I like it. I like it a lot. What does this one turn into? A fucking shark? It's awesome. What is this? Pointy nose fish? It's a fucking swordfish? A marlin? Alright, so what are we after? We should go for the lowest of the high temperatures, so 37 degrees. We'll head for 37 degrees-ish. Because the less we modify it, the less likely we are to lose shitloads of stuff. 37 degrees is a massive change though. It's gonna take some serious water making. I'm just gonna join all this up into one big fuck off ocean. Any of that deep sea? I imagine most of it is coming towards deep sea at this point. Oh, the prototaxites came back too, that's pretty cool. Alright, get our HP back. We need to drop some more land still. Alright, let's get back to it. And we will start over here, because it's a little bit higher over here. Don't want it all to be really, really, really low. There we go, 37. I don't want to drop that little bit too. Alright, we should be looking pretty gravy. Although we're missing out a lot of creatures now. Unfortunately. Really don't want to miss out on all those creatures, but it looks like we don't really have much of a choice. If we want to make specific things, we have to not make other specific things, it seems. I'm not sure how you make everything. Except by using the Seed of Evolution on stuff to force it out. And then quickly capture it before it immediately goes extinct. Here we got Stegophyton. Which is down here somewhere. With the look of it. Is it this one? Oh, pink flowers. Very cute. Stegophyton. Short grass that grows in hot climates. It prospered for a long time after the appearance of Dimetrodon. Cool. We'll go grab some items again. I just don't like my map being cluttered up with all the items, to be honest. Alright. Back to fast forwarding. Oh, conifer just went extinct. It's a shame, that was my favourite tree. I like that. Eoraptor. Shit, that wasn't too bad. Finally, it's born. Happy birthday. At last, the world of dinosaurs I always dreamed of. You can either capture it and return to your world, or you can enjoy this world a little longer. It's up to you. I want to enjoy this world a lot longer, actually. What else can we actually make now? Like, I don't really want to change it up too much, because if it goes extinct again, I guess I'll have to make it again, right? Looks like we can make a variation on the Eoraptor, but I kind of want to make this fucking crocodile thing. It's so cool. 37 to 47. See, that's right in the range that we're at. High moisture, we've got that. There's no reason why we can't have that. And I want it. I want it so bad. And this thing? 11 to 21, that's cold as shit. We ain't getting that. Our Phacops, are they extinct? No. But our Rathia are extinct. But our Phacops could become the spider. 19 to 29 degrees Celsius, though. So we're way too hot for that. Way too hot. Way too hot for any of them. Phacops is fine, though. Let's say we just let it run for a little while and see what happens. If the Eoraptor gets close to extinction, we'll stop it. But it should be the perfect condition for the Eoraptor to do well, realistically. So it should just gain population. It looks like we're getting a lot of extinctions coming up. Like a fuckload. I don't know if I want to stay here too long. Holy crap. We're getting mass extinction out here. Temperature's right though. Alright, let's capture the Eoraptor and move on because otherwise we're going to do fucking irreparable damage. Let's just move on. I don't want to fuck shit up. The first dinosaur had appeared in hot climates after the propagation of its prey, Dimetrodon. It stands on two legs and hunts in packs. Dimetrodon's going extinct as well, unfortunately. So you captured it. It's a little sad, but I understand. After all, you have your own world. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get as many stars this time. Fucking hell, 2 stars? Feel like that's not very good. Not very good at all. I feel like I've only been here a moment, and yet it also feels much longer. Just how much time has passed, really? It's too dark in here to make sense of things. I should go outside. I don't know why, but as I headed towards the exit, I had a hunch that something bad was about to happen. See, I knew it. Mr. Dinosaur, don't look at me like that. Who do you think created you anyway? I ran back to the cave before I could say any of that. Clearly, I was in over my head. Clearly. Holy fuck! Okay, looks like time-lapse is gonna happen. What's wrong? You look terrible. Just kidding. It doesn't actually feel nice to return to a world that is filled with dinosaurs. I can't really give you the details, but it seems the world and your world are linked. And you come from a world of humans. In short, if you manage to birth humans in this world, you might be able to return to your world. Recreate the age of dinosaurs, and the age of mammals will follow. Birth the ancestor of man, Australopithecus. Before you start, I'll give you these 2 items, large rain cloud and intense sunlight. These are stronger versions of small rain cloud and strong sunlight. Also, the land has gotten bigger. Be wary of the change in temperature. Yeah, I will. Thanks for that. Looks like you and me are destined to be together for a while. Then again, that's only because I made you the chosen one. Since we've come this far, I'd like you to stay with me a little while longer. That being said, I suppose I should tell you the truth. My goal is to birth civilization into this world. That's why I'm tracking the birth of life in the course of evolution. Our next goal is to recreate the age of dinosaurs. You'll need to raise the temperature to do that. If you use global warming, you can easily raise the temperature. But you can only use it once, so think carefully before you make a decision. At any rate, I'd like you to use global warming just this once to prepare for the age of dinosaurs. Okay, I can do that right now. Right here, right now. Boom. Global warming and cooling are useful when you want to change the temperature without changing the terrain. Alright, the stage is set. Time to bring out the star of the show. Tyrannosaurus. This lifeform is said to be the supreme dinosaur. You need a perfect temperature, the ideal location, and plentiful food source. Refer to game info to prepare the environment, yep. Alright, Tyrannosaurus, huh? Let's have a look, shall we? Where are we? Over here. So we need this first, which is another kind of raptor, I assume. Faster and larger raptor. Cool. If I use the hint thing, Velociraptor. Okay, so we need Velociraptor and Plesiosaurus. Okay. Let's just go back to that. To the library, to the tree. So that must be Velociraptor. 39 to 49. And there's Plesiosaurus, 40 to 50. 39 to 49, 40 to 50. So if we say in the low 40s, say 40 to 45, we should be good-ish. That means we're going to need to do a lot of stuff. Alright. I am going to be making some water for a little bit, so let's just time-lapse that for a moment, shall we? Okay, that should do us for now. We're at 41 degrees average. Got a bit of stuff done, and it's looking a little bit more terraformed, but it's still pretty basic. It's just going to be interesting to see what actually happens. The Metrodon's on the way out, unfortunately. In fact, everything's pretty much on the way out right now. But hopefully the temperature will regulate and everything will come right. Yes, that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. Eoraptor just went extinct. That's kind of a problem, because that's kind of really important. Because that'll turn into the Velociraptor, which we need. Okay, so what do we got? That is going to be a major problem, in fact. There's something over here somewhere. Ah, there it is. I'll have that, whatever it is. Diphelia? Oh, I didn't read it out. Usually I read it about. Don't know what that was about. Guess I forgot. Had a brain fart. Grab some of these items. There's just so fucking many now. Cool. Alright, temperature's still not that high. Probably still need to head towards increasing the temperature. Alright, actually I might go back to doing a little bit more terraforming and I'll be right back. Alright, that's gonna do it for now. I think we can get back to shit. We're heading towards 43 degrees now, which is definitely closer to where we want to be. Although, if we can't get the Eoraptor back, I guess we're fucked. And Dimetrodon's about to go extinct, which it just did. We are in serious trouble here. Ichthyostega, we got no land animals left. Like 0 land animals. Eoraptors are back. That's good. That could help us. It's going extinct again, kind of. 700. We've got 700. I almost kind of feel like forcing out Eoraptor's other form. Next form. Whatever. His evolved form. Wherever he is. Where the fuck is the Eoraptor? There he is. Alright, let's just chuck the seed of evolution on his ass. And then hopefully... Oh shit. Sorry Eoraptor, that was a mistake. There you go, you can have a little bit of water there. Although you don't really like water, do you? Not a fan? Not a fan? I feel you, man. I'm not a fan either. Not a huge fan of water myself. Alright. Hopefully it'll stick, and it's, the Velociraptor will stay. And not die out. Holy crap, we just got Velociraptor and Plesiosaur in one go, I think. Holy shit, we got a Pterosaur. Yo, come back. Dude, we're getting dinosaurs. Eudimorphodon? Huh. A reptile that evolved wings and powered flight. It appeared as Eoraptor was propagating the land. Very nice. Thought we got Plesiosaur, but I guess... Oh yeah, there it is. I see the Plesiosaur. And we got Velociraptor. Dude, that went well. A dinosaur that became larger and faster with than Eoraptor, allowing it to hunt for prey with increased ferocity. Plesiosaur, you're next. Get into my Pokedex, Plesiosaur. A long-necked dinosaur that appeared as Eoraptor and Stegosaurus were propagating. Feeds on fish in very hot seas. We don't have a Stegosaurus yet. I am a Stegosaurus. But unfortunately, well, maybe it'll pop up next, who knows. Grab a handful of the items. Not too worried about grabbing them all now. Alright, that's looking pretty promising. We got everything we need for Tyrannosaurus. Well, we will do once we've got a crap load of Velociraptors and Plesiosaurs. Unless they all die out, of course. Which could happen. Alright, we got another new thing. I think it was a plant this time, was it? Yeah, it's a little tree. Very cool. See now, conifers went extinct. Trees that grow in clusters on hot land. It appears as packs of Velociraptor began to increase in number. Equisetum? Equisetum? Yeah, we're just winging it for most of these names, you know. Just winging it. I apologize if I get it wrong, which I will. Regularly. Very regularly, in fact. But, you know, not a wordsmith, unfortunately. I wish I was good with words, but it's not really my thing. Not really my thing at all. Okay. Well, we kind of... Can we pop the global warming down again? Is that a thing we can do? Good. Alright, that'll be good. Temperature seems to be dropping again. I don't really want to make more water because I don't think we want more moisture at this point. I'm pretty happy with what we've got. Okay, we had Plesiosaur and Brachiosaurus apparently, but everything just went extinct. Literally everything. The Plesiosaur went extinct, the Velociraptor went extinct, we got Brachiosaurus and that went extinct. The Eoraptor went extinct again. Cool. This is going well. Oh, this is an episode of failure, isn't it? I'm sure all my viewers are very used to that by now. Episodes of failure is what we do around here. Come on. Come on, let's get us something back. Alright, Eoraptors are back yet again, and they're extinct yet again. Jesus fucking Christ. Make up your mind, would you? Either be here or be extinct. You choose. Alright, well, nothing's really happening here. I'll give it to 29. 2,900,000. And then we'll go fuck some shit around. Okay, Eoraptor just came back as we did that. But it'll probably go extinct again, because that seems to be what it do. Comes to life, goes extinct. Comes to life, goes extinct. Fuck you, Eoraptor, you pain in the ass. There's Eoraptors right there. What's your population like? 800. Fucking non-existent. Excellent. Let's check our tree. Oh, those are extinct too. Fantastic. I don't know what your problem is. 39 to 49 birth temperature. We're in that range. You know? Moisture might be too high. 10 to 64. It's probably too high. I mean, not here. Eoraptor seems to have chosen over here. So maybe if we bang down strong sunlight here or something, it'll help. Or intense sunlight, that'll be even better. Try and dry this bit out a bit. Is that temperature on the drop again? Yeah, temperature's dropping back to 38 again. For fuck's sakes. Temperature, what be your problem, son? Man, ecology. Environment's such an ass. It's so hard to maintain. Nature, pretty clever. You're pretty clever. And I am not. Alright, let's let it run again. See what happens? Eoraptor seems to be population increasing. We got 2,000 or so. That's pretty good. As soon as that's full, we're going to jump back in, see if our temperature's stable. Oh. No, fuck it. That's fine. Bit of random pockmarks is part of nature, isn't it? It's all part of nature. That's how nature do. That's how it do the do. Can we get one more degree? Just one more. Please? One more degree. Dude, what do I have to do to get one more degree around here? Should I just make it? Oh, there you go. One more degree. Done. So new water seems to work better than expanding water. That's interesting. That is interesting. Eoraptor population's dropping again. Come on. Eoraptor's gonna go extinct. Or not. Fuck, it's hard to say at this point. It's anyone's game. It's a fucking horse race. It's all over the place. Come on. Eoraptor just can't hold a steady population, not at all. Not too sure what's wrong with it. 445. 1600. See, it seems to fluctuate between about 500 and about 2000. And it just pops up and down, up and down, up and down. And I'm not sure why it just won't hold it. 2000 again. Back to 800. 1500. 500. Very unusual. 1700. 600. 2000 again. Alright, what is our temperature looking like? 39 degrees. So we need to make it warmer again. I don't want to drag this out because we got a lot of dry land that's not doing fucking shit over here. Ain't doing nothing. Ain't doing nothing. Come on, land. Be useful. Do something helpful for me, would you? Alright, that'll do. Let's try and keep that temperature high. Keep it nice and high. Eoraptor's dropping again. Alright, well, we're nearly out of time for the episode, so I say we force the fucking evolution of Tyrannosaurus, if we can. See, it doesn't look like it's going to happen on its own. Not the way that we've got things at the moment, anyway. Alright. Eoraptor's at 1600 or so again. I'm not sure if it's still in the same position it was in, which is over here somewhere. Still over here? You are over here still. Alright, we're gonna force you with a Seed of Evolution, which we nearly are out of again, because I like using them so damn much. And then we're gonna speed through time very slowly until it evolves. Alright. So we got everything back that we lost. Oh, we got Brachiosaur as well. Gonna grab that before it goes extinct again, which it will very, very shortly, because we just forced it into existence. Okay. Grab that. A dinosaur that appeared as Pteranodon propagated. It maintains its enormous size by consuming plants that thrive in very hot climates. Very cool. Now all we have to do is find the Velociraptor, which I assume will be over here with the Eoraptor? No. Velociraptor. There's the Plesiosaur. Grab all those while we're wandering about. So we got Pteranodon there. Velociraptor's hanging out in this fucking barren wasteland over here. Alright, we're gonna drop the Seed of Evolution on him. That should force out the Tyrannosaurus. Even if it doesn't stick around, it should force it out. That's something. There we go. Well, we cheated, but we did it. Happy birthday, Tyrannosaurus. What immense power. As a reward, I'll give you the Fruit of Knowledge. Thanks. At last, it's time to move on to the birth of mammals. Specifically, the birth of Adelobacillus? Don't know that one. This is the first mammal. It likes to hide in the shade of the forest. The environments that support mammals and dinosaurs could not be more different. So as mammals begin to flourish, there's a high chance of dinosaurs going extinct. Could there be a deeper meaning behind birth and extinction of these dinosaurs? Like before, view game info and prepare the environment. Yeah, I'm gonna go capture that Tyrannosaurus before it goes extinct again. You basically told me that the dinosaurs are gonna go extinct again anyway. So what do I do all this work for if you're gonna make me wipe them out anyway, you fuck? A large dinosaur that attacks other dinosaurs with its powerful jaws. It appeared in very hot climates as Plesiosaurus was propagating. Cool. Alright, well that went well. You guys might not stick around, but I enjoyed having you here. Thanks a billion, guys. Alright, let's have a quick look before we're gonna end the episode, but we're gonna have a quick look at what we're meant to be making next. I'd like these guys to stick around so that we can work through the dinosaur tree. Is that a fucking duck? Whack. The fucking duck. Okay, so we got you, which comes from you, which comes from Dimetrodon, which is extinct. Cool. So, I guess next step is going to be to get Dimetrodon back. 22 to 28 degrees Celsius, which is pretty fucking cold. Let's just let this run real quick for a sec and see if everything dies out again. Actually, it's not. Ah, there you go. There we go. Plesiosaurus and Brachiosaurus seems to be doing pretty well. Everything else is dead. But the longnecks seem to be doing real nice. So that's good. That's good indeed, because they're my favourites anyway. They're cool looking dinosaurs. Aren't ya? Yeah. I'd like you to stick around. I don't want you to die out. That would suck. Alright. Well, we're in the episode here, and in the next episode I guess we're going to work towards mammals. Unfortunately, we had to force our way to Tyrannosaurus, but, you know, it worked. Yeah. Kind of a shame. Might do a little bit more, if we do a playthrough in just, like, free play mode, we'll do it a bit more casual. I feel like, because it's a let's play and going through the story mode, there's a certain amount of progression that has to be made in every episode, you know, to make it worth watching. So that's sort of the reason for it. So hopefully that's not a big deal, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next episode.